So what? So were you when you got down there? When you got down to Puerto Rico, just the after the hurricane this or last year, were the conditions where you thought they were going to be? Were they better? Were they worse? How were things operating down in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, this is something that everybody is really talking about down there still, and that happened in September, Hurricane Maria, and this was December 22nd when I got down there.
Okay, wow, yeah,
and that's what, about 3 months,
Yeah,
three and a
just
half
about.
months, something like that, and really the island seemed to be somewhat back up and running. They were obviously in the big cities was kind of the focus to begin with, and then they're working more in the rural areas right now. Stoplights are out in some locations, which makes traveling with a rental car very dicey at some.
So driving is normal.
Driving is normal
I was gonna
Because there
say- I
are
was gonna
really
say-
no stoplights in rural areas. They're mostly decoration. It's
Yeah.
like someone who leaves their Christmas lights up all year round.
Yeah, so I was gonna say driving in Puerto Rico anyway is pretty dicey.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty.
yeah.
I mean, it's yeah.
But to get from San Juan to Ponce, where the nursery is at, you have to travel across the island through the mountains. And through the mountains, probably got hit more than the low-lying areas on either side.
Okay.
You can definitely see tops of mountains where you used to not be able to because all the vegetation is ripped off.
Oh, okay.
And it's just now starting to grow back. It looked like sticks with little green tufts on the end of them. They were just starting to come back when I got there. But on the south side, they're still trying to get power back. Outside of Ponce, about 1.5 miles is where the power kind of ends. And the night air is littered with sounds of generators. And that's just something we get kind of used to when we got down there. So, but yeah, I would say they're probably about 50% back after 3 months. They talked with a guy from the Army Corps of Engineers from Oklahoma. He said that they have a contract through March, but they don't expect to get done until May.
Okay.
That is because
And is that the electrical grid that they're mainly
they're mainly focused on getting electrical power back up to the mountainous areas. And the tough part about that is they can only do about 3 telephone poles a day.
Really?
Because with travel time from where they're staying, getting the telephone poles there, obviously up into the mountains, to drive 6 miles is going to take you 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's where there's some struggle that's getting up in those mountainous areas. And they got hit worse, right? So that makes it even more difficult. So, but yeah, that's kind of the state of Puerto Rico. They are looking forward to, trying to get back, and they're actually very gracious, I guess, that they are where they are, and they're getting back, and they have the simple things: shelter, family, food, all the things that they really need to survive. And one of the things that the farm manager was telling me about when I got there is that he said that he couldn't call family for 4 days.
Wow.
And even across the island, where his mom lived in the northwest corner and he lives in the south central corner, he couldn't even talk to his mom for 4 days to just say, "Hey, we're okay."
We're okay.
So
Or to check to see if they were okay.
Yeah, or they're okay. Yeah. So that's one of the kind of the humbling parts of coming down there, is thinking, okay, what would happen if I was in this situation? Obviously. Credit cards and all that are back up and running, which is good, because that island is almost ran solely off of credit cards. There's not a lot of money, but right after the hurricane, you needed that cash on hand to go buy goods, water, food, everything you need.
Yeah, because you couldn't, because there was no way to run a credit card.
Exactly, and they got that up fairly quick soon after. So I'd say, like I said, about 50% back from where it was. They still got a long road to go, obviously, but working hard. Some of the things, I guess, the news doesn't talk about as much as the progress that has been made.
Okay.
But I would say they're definitely on their way back.